My city has a lot of faces. Some can be found in forgotten places. Comfortably sound with a lot of graces. The sun could be down on his hungry town, but in London he found him a shot of greatness. My city has a lot of faces. Some can tell you what a loss of faith is. Before we hated people, we were all created equal. Then we learned to despise the strife and forgot that variety's the spice of life. Look around you. Constantly standing on the brink of history, watching newsreaders linking mystery. Even though a few reporters taught us to be cautious because they stink of this disease called inconsistency. See, my city has a lot of faces. 4 of them belonging to Big Ben, the rest of them hidden behind big business and Big Brother ensures all of them are monitored with them. Under social tensions, you can see London languishes. 30% minorities, 300 languages, differences, race and class, it's all enormous, but the common ground we found surpasses all the borders. If you meet a rich man, ask all his daughters, all his sons, we all live once. And who among us wouldn't want all of his funds? That's rhetorical, but I don't need call and response to know. That's how Londoners are from time to time. Only got the time to grind and whine. Technically, I'm from an elegant city, but I'm not the kind to wine and dine. I grew up around lots of crime, the violent kind. You might have heard about the rocks, the grime, the hype and shine. It's not just Cockney rhyming slang, we got block beef, violent gangs. Awkward interactions which most don't force. Children navigating through post-Cold Wars. In the states with the least funding, look at the state of East London. That's a paradox. Witness economy blooming for the have-a-lots. Business is gonna be booming, but there's a difference between having a front row seat and watching from the sidelines. TfL knows the world is your oyster, as long as you can afford it. Even though you might need to remortgage to get from Aldwych to Shoreditch, inconvenient if you're poor, which could be expected in a tax system where the more rich get more rich. 273 times the wealth of the poorest, yet your door is next door to the extra poor. We look on the bright side, but we're vexed for sure, like all we have to ourselves is sex and war, and a lot of diversity. So what could I personally hate a complexion for? I see different coloured hands outstretched for more. Feel free to come to London and still see the London Dungeon. Experience a tube of mad claustrophobics where food and bad posture don't mix. And join us in moving along to the groove of the song. What a sight to see, we could swap a nicety. Some of us feel you've forgotten my city, but hopefully you'll be proving us wrong. If you can take the rough with the smooth, then it's on.